Hello, folks. Today's big news on three topics: Hezbollah's attack on Haifa and more Iranian plot to assassinate Israeli officials, update on Gaza, Hezbollah's attack on Haifa, and more. On October 13, 2024, the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, reported that 4 soldiers were killed and 58 others injured in a drone strike aimed at an army base in northern Israel. The IDF indicated that 7 soldiers sustained severe injuries during the attack on a base located adjacent to Binyamina, approximately 20 miles (33 kilometers) south of Haifa. Hezbollah has claimed responsibility for the strike, asserting that it targeted a training camp of the IDF's Golani Brigade situated between Tel Aviv and Haifa. The armed group's media office stated that the attack was a response to Israeli operations in southern Lebanon and Beirut on Thursday, and they employed a swarm of drones for the assault. This incident marks one of the most significant attacks on an Israeli position in over a year. The Israeli ambulance service, Magen David Adom MDA, initially reported that 61 individuals were injured, including 3 in critical condition. They noted that 37 of the injured were transported to 8 regional hospitals via ambulance or helicopter. Prior to the IDF's confirmation of the fatalities, MDA indicated that in addition to the 3 critically injured, 18 victims were in moderate condition, 31 had mild injuries, and 9 were experiencing anxiety. The discrepancy in the number of critical injuries reported by MDA and the IDF remains unclear. Israeli censorship regulations initially restricted media outlets from disclosing specific details about the target of the attack until the IDF confirmed it was the Binyamina base. Some Israeli media have suggested that the base was struck by a low-level drone launched from Lebanon, a relatively basic weapon that seemingly did not trigger early warning alarms. Throughout the evening, various media outlets showcased footage of emergency vehicles, including helicopters, transporting casualties to hospitals across northern Israel. Many of the injured were evacuated to Hillel Yafe Medical Center in Hadera, with others taken to facilities in Tel Hashima, Haifa, Afula, and Netanya. Information remains limited, but it appears that many of the injured were in a communal canteen at the time of the attack and were caught off guard. Images circulating on social media depict an empty mess hall with a hole in the roof. Iranian plot to assassinate Israeli officials. Israeli authorities have successfully disrupted an Iranian scheme aimed at assassinating Israeli officials, as reported by the Shin Bet security agency and the Israel police on Monday. An Israeli couple has been charged in connection with this Iranian plot. The authorities revealed that the Iranian attempt involved recruiting 2 Israelis to execute the assassination plan. The indictment details several activities that the suspects allegedly undertook on behalf of Tehran, including arson, graffiti vandalism, and distributing flyers. Update on Gaza. The ongoing violence in Israel has resulted in numerous casualties among Palestinians. On Monday, Israeli airstrikes and artillery targeted various areas in both northern and southern Gaza, leading to the deaths of dozens and injuries to many others. According to the Wafa news agency, Israeli forces specifically attacked civilians at a supply center in the Jabalia camp in northern Gaza, resulting in 8 fatalities and over 80 injuries, with victims being taken to Al-Auda Hospital. Furthermore, 13 individuals were transported to Kamal Adwan Hospital after Israeli drones struck displaced civilians seeking refuge at Al-Fawqa School near Abu Rashid Pool in Jabalia. Eyewitness accounts reported that bodies were scattered throughout the area and ambulances faced difficulties reaching the wounded due to ongoing Israeli fire targeting those attempting to assist. In southern Gaza, 4 bodies were recovered near the Al-Rahma Mosque in the Al-Shabura camp in Rafah and were taken to Nasser Medical Complex in Khan Yunis, as reported by Wafa. For people who have not subscribed to the channel, I would like you to do so that every video uploaded can reach you. Thank you.